In a world full of technology, learning how to use certain devices can be very overwhelming. This easy-to-follow video tutorial will walk you step by step through lessons designed to help you learn the basics of your iPad. This powerful technology can connect you with friends and family, provide entertainment, stay updated on current news, complete simple tasks, and also help you better understand other similar devices. As Apple continues to improve the iPad software and design, the possibilities of what you can do with your device are endless. With daily practice, you will be a pro in no time. We hope you find this video tutorial helpful. Here is what we will cover today: buttons and adjustments, connecting to Wi-Fi, setting up an Apple account, downloading apps, and using the camera. Let's begin. Each button on the iPad gives you the power to make simple adjustments in order to customize your iPad to your desired preferences. Certain buttons have multiple actions that are distinguished based on whether you click or hold them down. In buttons and various adjustments, we will explain each button's use, how to change the adjustments, and multiple actions. Located on the right side of your iPad is the volume adjuster button. This button increases or decreases the volume of your iPad. To increase volume, click the top portion of the button, and to decrease, click the bottom portion multiple times or until your desired volume is achieved. In order to mute your iPad, press and hold the button portion of the volume adjuster button until the volume adjustment box appears on your screen. This will show you how much your volume has decreased. Located on the right side of your iPad is the side switch. This is used to turn off notification and sound alerts on your iPad. Moving the switch up turns your notifications on, and moving the switch down turns notifications off. Located on the front of your iPad at the bottom, in the center, is the home button. This button allows you to get back to the home screen at any time. Located at the top right corner of your iPad is the sleep-wake button. This button allows you to put your iPad into sleep mode in order to help conserve the battery when you are not using it. This button also locks your iPad. To unlock your iPad, press the sleep-wake button or the home button. On the touchscreen, use your finger, dragging the gray arrow at the bottom of the screen to the right. To turn your iPad off, hold the sleep-wake button for a few seconds until the red slide power off option appears at the top of the screen, using your finger, dragging the slider to the right. To turn your iPad on, hold the sleep-wake button until the Apple logo appears. Wireless internet allows you to connect to the internet through Safari and other apps on your iPad. Setting up your Wi-Fi is easy and will allow you to get more use out of your apps. First, begin by locating the Settings app on your iPad. It is gray with an image of a gear on the outside. Tap on the app. Your setting menu will appear. Tap on the Wi-Fi bar located at the top of the left column. A list of all of the available Wi-Fi connections will appear on the right side of the screen under Choose a Network. This list shows the Wi-Fi networks your iPad has found in the location you are currently in. Networks on this list may or may not be protected. If a network is protected, an image of the lock will appear next to it. Next, find your Wi-Fi network's name on the list and tap it to connect. If your Wi-Fi network is protected, you're prompted to enter your password at the bottom of the screen. After you enter your password, tap OK. When your iPad has connected, a blue checkmark will appear on the upper left-hand corner of the network's name. At the very top left-hand corner of your screen, the wireless symbol will appear. If you have a strong Wi-Fi connection, all of the bars will be filled. If you have a weak connection, only some of the lower bars will be filled. Emails are a great way to communicate with friends and family. In this lesson, we will cover how to set up your email account. First, locate the blue Mail app with a picture of a white envelope and tap to open it. Next, choose your email account type by tapping one of the options below. This should include iCloud, Microsoft Exchange, Gmail, Yahoo, and AOL. If your email account type is not listed, tap Other. You will then be automatically directed to the account information page. Enter your account information by tapping an empty box. This information includes your name, email address, password, and a description of the mailbox. Once you have chosen these options, your iPad will automatically bring you to your email main screen. Click on Mailboxes. Here you will see all of your emails. Now that your information is saved, you can begin receiving and sending emails. For this lesson, you will need to make an Apple ID. An Apple ID is what you use to create an App Store and iTunes account. The App Store holds all the apps for the iPad. In creating an Apple ID, we will teach you how to make an Apple ID. First, locate and open the App Store on your iPad. Next, click the Search button. Find an app that is free to download on the App Store by typing keywords describing the app you want to download. Tap the space at the top of the search page once you begin typing. For example, you could enter the words music or radio. After you are finished typing, tap the blue search button. A list of apps will appear. Click on whichever app you want to view. The app should appear with a gray button near the top on the right that says Free. Tap the gray Free button. Immediately after tapping the gray button, it will turn into a green Install App button. Tap the green Install App button to begin downloading the app. Next, a screen will appear that says Sign In, and underneath will be Use Existing Apple ID or Create New Apple ID. Tap Create New Apple ID. The next step is selecting your country of residence. Then you will need to agree to the iTunes Store terms and conditions. Next, you will need to enter your email address, answer the security questions, enter your birthday, and create a password for your Apple ID account. Then tap Next at the bottom of the screen. You will then see the billing information, which you can either put in your credit card information for future use or tap None. Next, you will have to re-enter email and password again and verify your account. Now check your email and open the link in your email to activate your account. After opening the link from your email, you will automatically be directed to the App Store. Sign in with your Apple ID and password that you have created. This screen will thank you for signing up and verifying your email address. You now have an Apple ID that is ready to use. Remember to write down your Apple ID and password for future app purchases.